El Salvador has been torn apart by criminal violence for decades. Yet, homicides have plunged under the watch of the country's millennial president, Nayib Bukele. He is the president with the highest public approval rating in Latin America.
All right, everyone. Today I'm going to be bringing you from San Salvador, El Salvador, the capital, and I'm going to tell a really cool story. So, guys, I think that everyone in the world needs to live in a safe environment. If your kids can't go to school, if you can't go to work without being robbed or without risk of getting hurt, it's just not a good place. It sucks, right? But every once in a while you get one leader that does exactly what they say they're going to do. Nayib Bukele, the president here in El Salvador, did what he said he was going to do, and he's doing even more. Today we're right here in the Liberty Plaza, Plaza Liberta. And part of liberty is feeling safe. Guys, in 2016, there were over 5,000 murders. 5,000 murders in this small country, the smallest country in Central America, right? 5,000 murders. In 2019, President Bukele took over, and just about a month ago, he got re-elected for his second term. And guys, let me tell you, this is the safest country in the Western Hemisphere. Literally was the murder capital of the world, and now it's the safest. All right, this is Nayib Bukele. I even got a little jersey for him. It's really cool. Now, some people say, oh, he's taking people's rights away. No, he's taking criminals' rights away. All right, he is doing what is important for the people that live here, love their country, and deserve to be safe. Okay, so guys, now, as of 2022, there was only 145 murders in the whole country. All right, so from 2006 or 2016, there was 5,000 murders, and in 2022, there was only 145. Okay, guys, he tried to negotiate with the gangs here. He tried. It didn't work, so he built a jail and threw them all in jail. And now this is a super safe place. In the beginning, people didn't like this guy because he's rich, from a rich family, ruling class. But guess what? Now everybody loves him, pretty much. Like you can't make everyone happy, but yes, this is a country that deserves safety, deserves security, because the people here are freaking amazing. And I'm gonna show you what the safety and security is like here in El Salvador and San Salvador. Tomorrow we're gonna go to the beach, and we're just gonna show you these beautiful people and the life that they live, okay? So make sure you like the video, make sure you subscribe, and most of all, enjoy. This is Army Guy Travels.
Este día estamos incorporando 1,400 nuevas tropas. Quiero darles un saludo, no como comandante general de la Fuerza Armada, sino en nombre del pueblo salvadoreño. Y les quiero agradecer porque ustedes han decidido servir y proteger a los salvadoreños de los enemigos internos y externos.
All right, so I guess right now they're using the beach volleyball stadium to count all the votes for the mayor's election. So that explains why there's all the cops. There's like no sidewalk because everybody's parked in the street. But hola. But yeah, this is a beautiful neighborhood. This is like a artsy fartsy neighborhood, which is kind of cool. Lots of police. Holy smokes. Hey, maybe that's what they should have done in the States. Secure things, more transparency. That's one thing that I think the current president here does really good, is he wants you to see exactly what's going on and have that transparency that you don't get in a lot of places. Definitely not in Latin America. So this cross, these are nice neighborhood. This is definitely money. Is this the football stadium? Yeah. Flor Blanca.
Since Nayib Bukele, the youngest president in the country's history, took office in June 2019, daily homicide have almost halved. What factors are driving the drop in homicide, and what other elements need to be taken into account to prevent the further bloodshed that ultimately drives thousands of Salvadorans to flee north towards Mexico and the US?
What's crazy to me is how clean this place is. You know, I'm so used to being in Colombia where they just like tear the trash bags up for the plastic and leave the trash everywhere and nobody really cleans it up. And like now, like this place is so clean. It's amazing. I'm just not used to that. Yeah, guys, this is Plaza Liberta. Hola.
Hay un mensaje fuerte, que tenés un presidente que no se te duerme, sino que de verdad está presente y con un mensaje de que aquí estoy, soy yo quien está viendo el tema y punto. Y vamos haciendo las cosas de esa forma, eso creo que ayuda, abona mucho, porque tanto te recibe el mensaje la población, como también te recibe el mensaje las pandillas.
The government has attributed the drop in homicides to the measures taken under its new territorial control plan, including security force deployments. But there are some people that question the effectiveness of this plan and call for more transparency.
Cam, that's the municipal police. They are everywhere, guys. The one thing you'll notice, there are security guards and police literally everywhere. So this is El Centro here in San Salvador. If you look, the big university is going to be on the other side of this wall. I'm going to take you over there. You're going to see the National Palace. The president doesn't live there. He lives in a compound halfway between here and the coast, like El Tunco, which is where I'm going tomorrow. So he lives down near a military base actually. But I mean, yeah, guys, look. I mean, there's no trash. I mean, one piece. It's super, super clean here. Beautiful girls everywhere. Like, look at her. But this used to be a pretty dangerous place, but now it's super safe. I mean, you can tell that it was... Hola, señor. You can tell that just a couple of years ago it was pretty dangerous here, and they went through it. But now it's super safe. They're cleaning a lot of stuff up. You know, I was talking to my driver, right? And because we went out into the countryside, saw some of the coolest stuff, ran the drone over a volcano and the lake, the Coatepeque Lake. And he showed me where the two of the most dangerous neighborhoods in San Salvador were, and on the outskirts of town going towards the Santa Ana, Lourdes, and one other I don't remember. But yeah, he said I couldn't walk over there, I would be robbed or probably killed. But now it's different because all the gangsters are gone. There's the Cathedral. I mean, it's just a beautiful city with beautiful people, delicious food. And like I said, you know, people can call it a conspiracy theory all they want, but until you come here, I don't think you could realize how much things have actually changed. I came here years and years and years ago, but back when it was bad. And it's obvious how much things have gotten better. There's the university over there. And now we're in Barrios Plaza. And we got the National Palace right there, which you can actually go in. Look how big this church is. It's crazy. But yeah, this is Barrios Plaza. Guys, if you want to come do something cool at night, and yes, it's safe, people come out here and drink and dance in the plaza. Like all of this will have people partying, dancing. So people have a lot of fun here. Oof, the birds. What's up? Got the famous El Salvador sign and the palace. But yeah, in this area all the way over there is like a huge market. But yeah, this is Barrios Plaza. So, say what you want about this guy, about the president, but I would say he's doing it. I wish America started locking people up. People that are criminals don't deserve rights. So, look, even if a couple of innocent people got locked up in the process, if the people as a whole are safe, which they are, I think it's worth it. I know that sounds controversial to say, but guys, this used to be a place where I, as a foreigner, couldn't walk around, and now, I mean, I've been through some bad neighborhoods, I've been through some beautiful neighborhoods. You know, a lot of American businesses are here. I had Panda Express last night. So, I mean, I can't even get Panda Express in Colombia. I'm gonna say it right now, because of President Bukele, this place is actually safer than Colombia, 1,000 times safer. Not once have I felt unsafe, not once. So, I mean, it's working, it's working. You know, you gotta look at, like, let's just look at some of the crime statistics, okay? In 2020 or 2016, there was 5,000 plus murders in El Salvador. In 2022, sorry, I had my stats wrong earlier, it was 495, and then last year there was 154. And that was right after he locked everyone up, right? You know, murders fell 70% in 2023. 70%. That's just crazy. You know, just in San Salvador alone in 2018, there were 978 murders before he took over. So right before he got elected, there was almost 1,000 people got killed in this city alone. So it's working. Whatever they're doing is working. He's raised the minimum wage. He's raised retirement and the pension system. He improved ambulances from 14 to 140. He built a huge center for medical center. So far, I mean, he's doing what he says he's gonna do, which most politicians in Latin America and frankly around the world just don't do. So, you know, it seems like I'm like all on President Bukele, but you know, anytime someone says they're gonna do something for their people, because let's be honest, I don't matter, but it's important that El Salvadorians get taken care of and feel safe and can go make a decent living, which they're still working on that part. You know, they're trying to get the wage up. Minimum wage got raised 30% last year, so that's good. That'll help people out. So, you know, but you're as a president, you have to take care of your people, and President Bukele is definitely doing it. So, but man, she's gorgeous. But yeah, I mean, so we didn't go down that way last time. Ooh, Gordi Buena. That's a term here, guys. Beautiful, beautiful big girls. beautiful. Look at this church. I mean, but think about it, guys. I'm walking, obviously a gringo, right? Walking here with a $500 camera in my hand and a $1,500 iPhone in my pocket. And no stress, no worry about looking over my shoulder. It's just not something I'm used to, you know? In Colombia, you gotta look over your shoulder everywhere, even in the small towns. So it's nice when you can not have to stress out and worry about it.
Tengo dudas realmente sobre lo que pasa. ¿Qué sucede? El Plan Control Territorial ha abarcado 22 municipios. O sea, ahí estoy iniciando el control de los territorios. Pero la disminución de los homicidios me da en los 262 municipios. Entonces hay algo que no me lo explica el Plan Control Territorial. Hay algo que tengo que buscar. ¿Qué es el efecto de eso? Porque si a mí me operan el codo derecho, no se me va a arreglar el codo izquierdo.
Bukele has also insisted on tough measures against jailed gang members, including through confinement, communications cuts, and prison transfers.
Porque las pandillas no son lo mismo que eran. Y los chicos de hoy en día que andan en la calle, como no tienen rienda, y roban, extorsionan, y hacen esto, y hacen lo otro, y no les cae a ellos el problema, sino que otra vez a lo mismo. Y el Estado ahí está errado. Ellos piensan que desde allá sigue saliendo órdenes, y siguen saliendo. Y no es así, nadie oye a nadie allá.
Yeah, guys, it's really crazy. You come here and you can tell this is a poor country, and you can tell that it was bad recently, but you can also tell that they've made a lot of changes to make this place freaking awesome. And this is one of the coolest places I think I've been in all of the world so far. So, you know, I expected it to be cool, but I did not expect it to be this awesome. Like, because, you know, you expect too much and you usually get let down, but like, this is sweet, guys. Like, El Salvador is amazing. Like, what's crazy to me is they're doing everything they can to fix this place up. I mean, look at all the brick. They're redoing the roads, putting in fill. Like, it's crazy how when you get one president that wants to do his own thing and not line his pockets, you end up with a beautiful country. Security everywhere, guys. The cam police. See, they're just redoing all the streets. This is a cool revitalization. Alright guys, so I guess we're gonna go in a new direction. We are gonna go check her out, Colonia Flor Blanca. The nice gentleman I just interviewed is telling me there's a new stadium and a new park and a new neighborhood, so we're gonna go check it out. So I had to stop and get some American food. So I got Taco Bell. Yesterday I tried Panda. You know, when you move to a foreign country, you have to remember that if you want the American taste of home, you might be without it. So, even though I've been trying a lot of Salvadorian food, I did have to get some local, like some American stuff, since they have all of them here. They even have Quiznos. Now, you know, I was kind of walking around Escalon, and it's weird, right? So you've got this main drag in Escalon, and it's very high up. And I wanted to kind of explore Escalon, which is like a really prestigious, famous neighborhood. But everything's kind of like up, 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 up. And you don't really know where anything is. It's not centrally located. So I decided I wanted to have a beer at Cathedral Brewing Company, which is kind of like BBC in Colombia. So I put it in the thing. It's actually only a 30-minute walk, which is 2.2 kilometers. So I'm just gonna walk all the way over there. The thing is, I don't think it's gonna take me that long because I walk fast. Today I have walked over 10 miles total. I wanted to kind of just walk around the city and get the vibe. Guys, this city is so safe. It is really wild to me how this used to be the murder capital of the world, and now a gringo with a $500 camera can just kind of walk around. I've been in nice neighborhoods, I've been in bad neighborhoods. Everything seems pretty normal here, so yeah. But we're gonna walk all the way to San Benito from Escalon. Can I walk? Yeah, let's go. So this is Escalon. The houses up top are phenomenal. I was told that the World Trade Center is really, really nice shopping mall. Everybody's over waiting for the bus. Today is just, it's my last day in San Salvador before I go to beach tomorrow. So I am, I had a lot of stuff I wanted to see, and I got to see it all. Now I am, I'm just kind of walking around. I don't really have a plan. So until tonight, I'm gonna be filming at a club. So Vamos, 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 vamos. Sorry. But, oh, she's pretty. But, yeah. So we're gonna go check some stuff out. This is Mr. Donut. Mr. Donut actually has Davienda ATMs. When I'm in Latin America, that's the one that I trust the most, is Davienda. So, but yeah, this is Escalon. They have literally security everywhere with the shotties.